Well, hello everybody. It's once again Saturday, and we are grateful unto God for giving us a beautiful day today. It's the Adia Pena show on Saturdays. We are streaming live on Facebook, Adia Pena show, and also YouTube, Adia Pena show, and my personal Facebook page, Nanabna Adia Pena. You are all welcome to the Adia Pena show. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching us from. Mr. Kofi, welcome to the Adepena Show. My dear lady, Reverend Minister Nana Adjoa, welcome to the Adepena Show. We are glad to have you all here, and we are here today. We are going to treat temperament. Yebekasa about what really temperament is. And the Becca who be also the if you can hear me, let's know where you are watching us from. Here my location is the US, Virginia to be precise. Mr. Kofi is currently in Ghana.
Also Virginia.
Adjoa Reverend is also in Ghana. So welcome everybody to the Adia Pena Show.
You said your end is what? Virginia?
Yes, please.
Hey, and they're probably there.
Of course. And of course, Virginia is for lovers. So who said maybe I fever no? Yeah, Virginia is for lovers. So welcome to everybody who is watching us right now. We are sorry we had a little bit of glitches here and there, technical issues. So, but we are still here. So that's all that matters. So thank you, everybody. Today our topic is temperament. Mr. Kofi, when we say temperament, what actually is temperament?
Ohima Adia Pena
temperament.
And the one and only lady Pastor Nanajua. Good evening to you. To you two are looking beautiful as always. Very, very beautiful. And I want to start by saying it's Saturday! And we are live on the Adia Pena show once again.
So,
this is the place to be.
For that. I know, right?
Yes, it's the place to be right now. And I want to welcome all our viewers, like Ohima has already said. Good evening to all our Ghanaian counterparts. I'm already in Ghana now. To be honest with you, I'm in Ghana and I'm enjoying it very, very, very much.
Yeah.
And so, good evening, all our the viewers, listeners, those that are joining us from Ghana. Good afternoon from those of you in the States. Good morning, good night, good dawn, good early dawn, wherever you're joining us from. Thank you for spending your Saturday night with us. And as usual, we are here to do one thing and one thing only, and that is to learn, to enrich our relationships, to enrich our families, to enrich our lives, and to be better, to improve upon ourselves. And tonight, like Ohima said, we are discussing temperament. I am not going to start because I still believe in chauvinism, okay? I'm very, very chauvinistic. And so I'm going to let ladies to go first. And so, Lady Pastor Honorable Nanajua, I want you to start and then tell us what temperament is, because I believe that ladies always have to be given the first audience. Thank you. And please don't forget to send in your questions, your comments, your concerns, your suggestions. Matter of fact, please share the link so that we can all come together and learn and be better, because that's all we do here. We're going to share perspectives. So, lady, please.
Question. Okay. So, good evening, everyone. How are we all doing? I'm Nanajo Obasono from Ghana.
Repeat your no mommy manage oba.
I am Nanaja Oba Sono.
Papa B, add that
Oh
one.
no, Papa be the one and only.
Yes. I'm also in Ghana. Very soon I'll be in Virginia because I love the name. The name is sweet.
Yes.
And so very soon I'll be there.
Amen.
So we are all here to learn. I want to welcome you all to the classroom. Today we are in the classroom and we have to learn. That is why I brought my laptop. I have some huge notes here on temperament because we can discuss temperament for the whole year
Yes.
without ending because it is something that any spiritual and also any physical and also
I be
so
for something which is
so we have to look at the foundation and then we move on. So today I have my laptop here. I have my notes because I love teaching. So I'll be reading some of them from my notes and then we move on. So simply put, when we talk about temperament, then we are talking about a person's nature, shown in how they behave or react. Simply put, a person's nature shown in how they behave or react to people or situations.
okay.
Simply put, the yɛka sɛ temperament a yɛka onipasu bi a ɛwɔ yɛn mu. Please sorry, my son is outside. Please sorry. Yes. Hi. Hello. Nana. Forgive me. This boy,
Yeah,
my son is disturbing me. Forgive me. So simply put, as I said, a person's nature shown in how they behave or react to people or situation. Ɛyɛ adeɛ bi a yɛde woo yɛn firi yɛn nanom ɛyam. Na ɛno ne esu bi a yɛde ewura yɛn mu sɛnea yɛne nipa ɛkasa, sɛnea yɛreact to nneɛma a atwa yɛn ho ahyia. Anaasɛ mpo mmoa anaa biribiara ɛfa nipa ho biara no kwan a yɛbɛfa so a yɛn nso yɛbɛtumi aresponde na yɛrelate yie ɛno ɛna ɛyɛ adeɛ a yɛfrɛ no temperament. In short no, that is temperament, a person's nature, esu a wɔde firi wo na yam ɛde ba asase so na saa su no ɛna sɛ dan ne ho adi a ɛno na kyerɛ kwan a wobɛfa so aresponde to nneɛma anaasɛ how a atwa yɛn ho ahyia ana bibi bia ɛbɛba wakwan mu sɛ onipa kwan a ɔbɛfa so a wo nso so wobɛtumi asom ɛwɔ hɔnom no ɛna ɛfrɛ no temperament.
So yeah, that's it. Say Mr. Kofi ne network article or something.
Oh.
So Yema Obibia Akwaba, Mr. Bafo, I see you. Welcome to the Ade Pena Show. Mr. Wilson, welcome to the Ade Pena Show. You guys are on time, so thank you so very much for being consistent with your time and being here with us. We really appreciate your time. So, Mami,
Baba.
I think so. Let me see. I can't
see. Sir, esu a yɛka ho asɛm yi. Ɛno koraa kyerɛ nipa sɛnea wadwene no ɛyɛ adwuma.
Ɛyɛ adwuma fa.
Ɛyɛ adwuma esi ɛfa. Eti wohu temperament a na wohu sɛnea wo temperament ne connect to wo brain no sɛnea ɛyɛ adwuma esi fa. Nti obi wɔ hɔnom a sɛnea ɔyɛ ne yɛ no hwɛ na bɛka sɛ akɔ ɛwɔ yɛ okay. Ɛnyɛ sɛ yareɛ bi na ɛha no, but the group of temperament or belonging to no saa na wɔn yɛ wɔn nneɛma. Eti wo ehunu sɛnea saa group na wɔ free mu no sɛnea wɔn yɛ wɔn nneɛma a de bia no wobɛnya different thought about saa nipa no. Nti temperament deɛ ɛnyɛ long bia but ɛyɛ adeɛ bi a esu ɛda ne ho adi ɛwɔ nipa mu na ɛkyerɛ yɛ kwan a yɛbɛfa so a yɛbɛ respond to nneɛma atwa yɛn ho ahyia to people and situations. So simply put.
Yeah, thank you very much. So, viewers, today we are discussing temperament. So, if you have any idea, you have questions, you have any comment, you have any concern, maybe I will be our it. It could be your spouse, your child, or be Ena or Danny. It should be a dinner on TSA. You can send in your comment or your concerns, and then we will discuss. Here we all discuss what we know, what we don't know, and then we all learn. Mr. Kofi, please welcome back again.
Yo, thank you.
The question goes back to you. What do you understand by the word temperament?
Yo, thank you. I think sir, our lady has done justice to the you kind of said definition. I like the perspective how she started it, and then obviously temperament has so many definitions. One, and see, thank you, lady, Nanajwa, for that insightful. Me, I also want to add a little bit from the perspective, say, temperament. Say, temperament. Said continue from what our lady said. Temperament is not it's not an excuse for bad behavior, right? It's simply a tool for self-awareness and growth. So, and then let me just ask the audience this question. And I say, have you ever wondered why? You find that there's one issue, or have you wondered why if there's the same issue, you find something is happening. That same issue will make one person angry, another person will be quiet, and another person will just take it as a joke, as a joke. So what same issue? One person will be angry about it, one person will be quiet, and another person will take it like, oh, this is nothing but a joke. The difference is because of temperament. So, and based on what Nana Adwa said, and I want to add this to it, say, temperament there, it's all about our natural emotional style or our default way of reacting to life issues. So, some people, in terms of temperament, it influences how fast they react to issues, how strong they react to the issue, whether they are social or reserved, and how they can handle pressure, conflicts, and change. So, based on what Nana has said, and I want to just add this. In other words, make as a temperament is our default settings. Nyanko boy, well, temperament not the mind as the nipa. It's a default settings, and as we grow, no, well, as we grow, then the temperament becomes like very, very. It defines us. So, and so before I go, before I wrap up, I'm sure the audience, no, please. Let's do something simple. Why? Type yes if you've ever said, why is this person like this? I didn't know any what to say. I didn't know be busy. I didn't. So please, if you are listening to us, just type yes if you've ever said, why is this person like this? And as time goes on, I'll explain why I asked the question. So, and I'm sure, say, with temperament, I'm sure based on what Lady Ajo also said, temperament matters because it helps us communicate better.
Back
So,
of
with me,
yeah, no, so yeah, another question, so hold on to
okay,
that.
okay. In the there is just okay. In the infancy here, because as we go in, then we can expand. But meaning nan or lady Pastor Nana Joya Ajin 100% from
Thank
her
you.
perspective, and then this is also my perspective. So please put yes in the chat if you've ever said, "Why is this person like this? Why?"
Yes.
Yo, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes is baby. So thank
Ohima,
you
have you ever said, "Why is this person like this?" before?
like 1,000,000+1 times.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so for mommy, how
Yes.
important
Yes.
is it for an individual to know what their temperament is, or maybe for you to know what the people around you, your loved ones, your friends, how important is it for you to know what their temperament, or you yourself, your temperament is?
Like what we are doing right now, we are studying, right?
Yeah.
About any nipa betna, any nipa benante. Before we can answer your questions, you must know the type of temperament, the group that you belong to.
Okay.
If you don't know the group that you belong to, we might not be able to relate to ourselves well.
Mm-hmm.
So me being a leader, I must be able to know my temperament. When I know my temperament, na me characteristics are, then I'll be able to know who Masakofi or Ohima Adeepena is.
Mm-hmm.
The Bible said a man cannot give what he has not, to say, kind of thing. Only.
Only, yeah.
If I don't have any information, I can't give you anything. So until I have information about what we are talking about, before I can deliver, to you. So before that question will be answered, Oba, this is the type of temperament that we have, the characteristics. And now we say, sa nipa we say no, or belonging to Mimi Diemu, and now who Diemu, and now Masakofi Diemu. In the first place, we have 4 types of temperament. Yedi kan kasa temperament no, subia yedi free asro ede by through yena ni yejanom. Now, one thing I want us to understand here is that the father's blood flows through us, not the mother's blood. It is subia zibeti ewa asase so no, weda su na wo die na die. Ana de wo waja ejamo no na wo die na die, because moja a enam enipa mu. Moja ntini enam nipa mu. Oba emma moja. Enti na se obi ni obi nyinsan a yesi yenkoye paternity test, yeni maternity test ewo de bia meka. Enti no obi epeso hu se akwa na ye mede a oba ntimi nkodi tem se akwa na ye mede a. Ko oba ni moja bia de nam akola ni mu ye papa no. Eti saa su we nyina ye nya free eja edua ni mu na ye de bae. Na eja ni mu no su e wan ono ne papa mu no ebi na wode ayede wode awoye. De wane papa mu no ebi na ye nyina ye da na de nti eye su benya aya ahodo sen. Many free emisu ade ni ho say ye wo mu ahodo nan. Ye wo ebi wo ho a ye wo melancholic type of people. Ye was sanguine, ye were choleric, and ye were phlegmatic for. Eti no, and then minim si enyi mu baako na minyi baako na menka ho asema. Na Masakofi nso abeka.
Yeah, individual types, no, bi-weekly. But then let's talk about the importance of knowing your temperament. Then afterwards, as the week progresses, we will choose a type and then we treat it individually.
Important.
Very broad.
Yeah, and I make us say betimi dey afe baako, because afe na nkrofo dey omo questions ebeba. Na ye bisa niema bebre. Ofa obi ti say sanguine say ya. Sanguine for no omo pensiri hehe. They are very sociable everywhere you see them. Baby one ne nam kra na ohu na danfo bi nam baby a di kokobọ nam. Akoso na ekoi, ama na ekoi. Ebi a mekan, ukwu ye melancholic. Ono no very assertive, ono oni adaje a ode kwakwa bonsiri hehe aye saa niema no. Enti na hu hia pa se onipa bi a wa asase so bi a ubehunu su a eda ne hu adi wo mu. The importance na ode aba no na ye ka ho accept see. It is very, very important to know who you are the first place. So one who nipa wo ya won ti nipa ase na won ti mini nipa na. Enti hu hia pa se onipa bia no behunu nipa wo ye. Oba it will shock you say there are a lot of people that we are dealing with. Omunim nipa wo mankasa omo ye o.
Yeah, very true.
Wonim ba bia na dwene kura nam. Ono an nipa bia no kura no etimi nam north na adwene nam east. na enan no so nam south na nsa no so nam ba bi foforo nti onipa bia no ese wo twa adwene si wo ho so ma hu se adwo akra me ye hwan esu ben na adwo eda ne ho adi wo me mu tu enton ben kra na me bo sa busua na me firi mu no ne ye ben sa ene firi mu sa busua no ma chiwade ene de hene eti unya behu sa nema we nyina afi no aba be hwehwe types of temperament no behu de wo de no connected to na what me nipa assign the importance na there is very very important to know who you are, know yourself, your weakness, what you can do, your strength. The wa unim say we de ye de se me nsa metumi aye wo mra ye de wa unim say aha de me to sin wa ha no mo nteni kwan se me ko ha me ni obi di nkomo se me de me mra ye te say David o to de yiri jamia ene obeba na ma ye de ye se me ye
Pancho menti lady lady kind of say na adwan count it's meaning some motive in candia.
Yeah, tell Nkapa. What you yanka? I think that you have to refresh your phone.
Mental Nkapa menti lady na adwan ka the way it's interesting the way I was saying I think so it's interesting.
Very, very interesting. I don't know why you can okay, Uncle restarting the phone number back. And lady, say you can you have to know who you are as an individual. This is
the first self-awareness. Matro mokra wa ha me wo me note no self-awareness. Hu nipa wo ye. Na woni nya de emra so wo hu nipa wo ye. Ye ka say wo ye hwan a obi say I am Nanadwa. I come from Asante Mampong. I have 6 siblings. Enya no na ye count.
Yeah.
Myself the end so obi at me it will shock you say Crawford to me platform so now myself no more can cry about them na intro.
Yeah.
They really don't know who they are. It's the importance now make us say why you should know your temperament. Number 1, self-awareness. You should know who you are. So who nipa wo ya unim kasa wo beka unim de wo bedi unim baby a wo betena unim se ne wo besi aye wo niema ma wa hunu nipa wo ye de a nipa de wadwene bedi agro eno na ye frɛ bibi se mambi saa bibi a wo beje ne saa ba wo hu worth exactly wo hu worth na wo hu se nipa me ye di ha de ni kwan se metena ha no ma wo nye den wo ntena ha ena number 2. It is important to know your temperament for personal growth. Say one kasa wo benyini because oba ya won crophobia wo madwini so wo munyini kura wa abrabo. Bibi kakra bia na o masesa o madwene. Bibi kakra bia na o mabuto. Bibi kakra bia wona ne ya ade kura instead so oba dan maturity edino o mo sana na dwene ya sa abofra. Enti no so we hunu o temperament we nyina eboa ma wankasa personally no you grow.
Yeah.
You grow out of emotions any bibia ewo abrabom. Enti importance ne de ye wo bebre wo hono ma say afi so in relationship wise. E ba na yonkofam a it's very important. And non aha na ye problem no. Ade na ye sua ni nyina relationship leading to marriage. And no na ye how my kofa temperament ya ba nti ubehu say obi wo ho a one ne kunu te dem a attention ukun so ye melancholic one onya attention ma wo saa ebia no ye choleric wo pa adwuma wo setting the goals bi o pesa achieve wo ye team leader wo asesa niema bi ama no ho a target bi ama no ho a ayese wo timi nso so de wo ye sanguine de bia yan fe wo sene wonsere de bia open social events de bia open say be man ba no abo ajo na so abo ne ta but when konya be masa obepa me ho abeka kire me say so ma me hu de wo mpeni pa kra anya se wo mpeni pa wunnim group a o belonging to into no when it comes to all these things na ma mention now it is very very important to know your temperament. Thank
you very much. So, Mami, answer na meko brack of this no. The me when say people find a thing for people to like take time to get to know who they really are. Need sad
Exactly.
again, or maybe they don't even know which type of temperament they belong to. And this uncle for no, how do you say now they will get to know who they are. Like for instance, me say I'm the quiet type. And no interest say me a shy and I say, but I belong to a certain group of
Good.
temperament. And see me, I my who say na mete, and yes, I'm not sociable. I am
Mm,
sociable, but I'm reserved. And see who
mm,
when I'm close to or me quite around people, say hey, they for no, like it gets on my nerves, not in a bad way, but to me yeah, I can't accommodate baby at but people find it hard say take their time to get to know who they really are. As any
mm.
uncle for platform you saw how should a better sign what
Na
taking time
wahu.
to get to know who you really are.
We must help you. You need a counseling. You need
Mm,
a counselor to counsel you. Somebody must help you. Just as we go to school to learn, that our teachers, they help us to bring the best out of us. You also need someone to bring the best out.
mm,
When you read the Bible says that when Samuel went to live under Eli, God called Samuel, but he didn't know that it was the voice of God calling
mm,
him until Eli came to interpret the voice of God to him and told
okay.
Samuel that when he calls you again, this is the response that you should give him. That is why we have mentors, we have mentees that they always help us to bring out the best in us. Internal. So wonim baby a woyɛ wonim hu yie a obi betumi aboa wo ama woahu nipa a woyɛ dɛ woyɛ. Eti mpɛn no ɛyɛ sɛ yɛbɛn nipa a wɔn nim de na
Mm,
wɔn tumi kyerɛ yɛn nneɛma bebree. Ɛyɛ na
okay.
most of the time deɛ ɛma yɛntumi hunu saa nneɛma wei nyinaa yɛ inferiority complex.
Mm,
Nti wobɛhu sɛ na wama no adi n'anim kan yi sɛ wobɛkɔ masa kofi hɔnom na wakyerɛ no nneɛma no wobɛhu sɛ ɔnkɔ hɔnom o. There was a time when Jesus was with the disciples. Na onim sɛ asuafoɔ no ne nam deɛ ɔka biara wɔyɛ ɔde tumi ahyɛ wɔn nsa. But Yesu hunu sɛ nkurɔfoɔ no nim nipa a ɔno Yesu no wɔyɛ. Eti obusaa wɔn sɛ na mo koraa no mosusu sɛ meyɛ hwan? Ɛyɛ adesuade a wɔtwe asuafoɔ no adwene yɛɛ dɛn esii so. Eti na obetumi awɔ hɔnom na wo ankasa wonim nipa a ɔyɛ ba. If you want to know who you are, ɛsɛ wɔma enimdeɛfoɔ a wɔn adi w'anim kan wɔ abrabom ɛkyerɛw nipa a wɔyɛ dɛn ɛyɛ.
okay. Okay. And ubetumi nso read say internet no ayɛ easy to go. You can also read a lot.
Ɔbaa nipa nyinaa na etumi kenkan. Sɛ nyɛ nipa nyinaa na etumi kenkan bɔfo.
Oh, okay.
Ɛna mɛka yɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ nipa nyinaa na etumi kenkan. Nti yɛnum sɛ ne etumi kosua bi ba na afei yaba abɛdan na akɔ twi mu de ama wɔn nso ɛpɛ sɛ ɛte asɛ yɛyɛ afrafrafo bebree. Ɛnyɛ nipa nyinaa na etumi kenkan po na wɔn atumi atwerɛ. Nti na ɛnɛ koraa akɔ asɔre a yɛwɔ interpreter sɔfo ka borɔfo na wɔkyerɛ mu kotwi na obi ka igbe na obi ka French. Sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a yɛn nyinaa yɛbɛte yɛn ho ase. Nti no adesuadeɛ koraa ɛni barrier. Mehu sɛ na mesi aka no. Wotumi sua wɔ kasa a woyɛ dɛn wote mu. A ɛmfa haw ne oyɛ na ebi anyɛ dɛn ɛmma. Eti wɔn a yɛn a yɛde yɛn ma na kɔ school mi sɛ mba bɛma na otumi kyerɛ ma deɛ. Meka milk wɔsɛ ɛnyɛ milk na yɛ milk. Na m sɛ okra na m kɔ school. Me tete ne yɛka no milk. Wɔsɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ milk ɛyɛ milk. Mate. Eti ɛna saa na mɛka no.
Enye me feel anko a oka brofo as this is Ghana English.
I'm telling you. Oh yeah, but no much your money. I'm say, hey, mommy, na kan hey, man, mommy. So yeah, personal, your pronunciation they different from. And then I'm more bibi a friend phonetics. Yeah, there. Yeah, person. Now yeah phonetics. na yɛkeka bom saa na yɛyɛ da yɛkɔ but as time goes on the biara ba no nkurɔfoɔ a upgrade wɔn ho aha eti no akenkan no nso yɛ ba yɛn no mu a yɛnim de no yɛn try so yɛn nso yɛbɛtumi aboa wɔn a wɔn anya foundation sei no na wɔn nso etumi nsesa.
Yeah, that's it. So for me, I'm sharp. Intina, yeah, setting up Idea Pena Show. This is a platform where we learn everything about life, relationship, whatever. I know that I some time ago, Mr. Kofi discussing about financial stuff. We talked about budgeting, how to save, and money. So don't forget to be here. Saturdays, maybe afternoon, but back in Ghana, I know it's evening. So every Saturday, be our resting time. You can come here, learn something. We are all learning. We don't know a lot. This is Adia Penasho, where we learn a lot, everything about life. With that being said, Mr. Kofi, what are some of the importance of knowing your temperament? I asked us of Mami earlier. This is your turn. You can tell us something.
As of Mami Yamisrao, you've given us a very, very detailed expose. Like it's incredible. Like I don't even know I can't say what I have to add, but in so just a few maybe I'm gonna back home because everything you said is good.
Yeah,
Temperament, so they are kind of temperament is very important. Like also mamas, let me start from where she ended. So you need to, if you know your worth, it's important to know. I'm sure we treated even this topic some time ago. If you know your worth, you would understand why temperament is so important, right? And temperament matters because you know what it does, but it comes off my it helps you communicate better. It can help us communicate better. It can help reduce misunderstandings in relationships and marriage if we know our temperament. So as parents, if we know our temperament, we'll be less frustrated. We'll feel less frustration with our kids or when we are teaching or when we are dealing with our children. And if we are teachers, we also feel less frustrated with the students if we understand our temperament. So if we know our temperament, we'll be good leaders in any place we find ourselves. If you're a leader or if you're supposed to do something to help the group now, it helps you lead the group, the people, wherever you are. No? It helps you lead them better at work, at home, in the family setting, the community, wherever we are. No? If you understand our temperament, it helps us. And then it also helps us understand our own selves. What triggers us, our strengths, our weaknesses, and stuff like that. Temperament is important if we understand our temperament. And finally, I want to add this. When you understand temperament, you stop insulting people and start understanding them. Okay. If we know our temperament, we'll stop gossiping and try to understand people and try to build people, instead of gossiping and tearing families, tearing your friends, insulting people, and doing all that. And if we understand temperament, we wouldn't have time to gossip. All right? We will not have time to just sit down and think, and then one befintem or betumioha. If you understand the temperament and you understand your husband's temperament, the reason why I watch you with you will know the reason why I watch it because you understand the temperament. It instance of Betnifi, now what can we you would rather understand them, right? If you understand temperament, there's a lot of things that we'll stop doing and we'll rather begin to understand and analyze it. Inti bebrena can say Pastor Nana Joakan. Inti Katrina Mnebekam. Finally, if you understand temperament, you will build people up and not bring people down. Wrong. If you understand temperament, you wouldn't have time to take the phone and call and gossip about your in-laws or your husband or your wife or your pastor or the society, whatever you are. You wouldn't have time for that. You rather take the time to understand them and help them build them up. When I'm the count. Thank you.
Back with my question to you is how does temperament got to do with your husband staying at work for late, late to
Hey,
a what has that got to do
and
with temperament?
good question, because you say Nanajwa Pastor Kase, or say Emba Obi Honma or no or Tifi, they be pay attention. So in Tibia Nikunu see Obia Chese is very, very what exactly into ordinary dream or a human or thing just a person book points now put strategies in place to make sure say the idea pen I a conkind. But into a better Tifiano because we pay attention now, Papa one bit in them. No, what's the one crab my old bow person this year no so. And my point is, if you understand the temperament now, you wouldn't do that. Because you know why your husband is late. I want to be them. That is what I mean.
I thought you modify any as you. There's a move.
And then I can be present, making attention calls. Like, let me just keep quiet for
wait, I'm not talking about almost said that. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about Papa phone on better that cotton abontia. If you no mash cotton on down for no marry, yeah. We are talking about people.
Okay. Thank you very much. So we our viewers, thank you for joining us. This is the Ade Pena Show as usual. It's Saturday and we are discussing today temperament. What really is temperament? Is knowing your temperament a good thing, a bad thing? Is knowing your friends, your children, your family, the people around you, knowing their temperament? Will it be beneficial to you, to them, or is not a good thing to know? And discuss it. And I'll plead to all of you to share this link because this platform is just a learning platform where we invite knowledgeable people like Osof Mame, Nanajwa, Ahonfe Papa B, Obasono, and Mr. Kofi Opoku Apo to come here to share with us what their thoughts are on each and every topic that we bring here on Saturdays.
But Obason Nancy Chesing.
Obason no of Mami or say Asia Chesing. So of Mami Otiyanka. Oba no ache. Obason onti bibia yes or no as so no like treasure. Bibia I can manembra no me that's how I can say
any nickname.
I have no idea. She will come in. And okay. Comments and questions and
your bema, which make us say your bema son and a different word for it.
So, mommy, Mr. Kofi, Obason no na say cheseyana.
Obason no. Edi amena na de to me, o say ye wo me no.
Oh.
Na me ho pa.
Still
Still I'm offended who are offended na natural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be fi ayeti mu no. Na me mama ne papa na edi kan wo obaba. Twa me kase ene me kala ne de wi am ye to brom no na me timi tite fulani fo. Eti oya o se me na se oya son no pa. E na wo de to wo de kan me din se. Son no na na ye fan fro. Nti son no chere say like obi a pretty.
Yeah, pretty. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You are bass on yati.
Back to the Ade Pena Show. As usual, please share this link so others can also learn. Today we are treating temperament. So Mr. Baffo say Virginia is for lovers. Yes, Virginia is for lovers. Yedini yahunam say anas of mame meboa Virginia.
Ampo. One Virginia. Number please bottle. Number please never bosso Virginia for lovers. The lovers state.
Yeah, it's a lover state.
Yeah.
No. Mr. Baffo say temperament. No, so I can't say please update. You can please edit it on your status. I don't know if I spelled something wrong, but if yes, I'll do that after the show. Thank you very much, Mr. Baffo. Good afternoon to you all. Good afternoon, Mr. Baffo. I hope you are doing well. And thank you very much for coming on time. You were just right on time. So thank you. Mr. Wilson, welcome to the Dear Penal Show. Also, good evening, fellow panelists and our host. Another interesting topic on the table. Fire. How are you doing? This is my producer. Fire said that this topic is my favorite. Yes, it's everyone's favorite. If you know what your temperament is, you are able to deal with people by the way they are. Saying Mr. Kofi Khan earlier, no, people don't get on your nerves. Like I know I am quiet. I am a quiet person. So I'm in China, so I'm just calm and I take my time to listen to all that you have to say. So it's a very good thing to know what your temperament is. Mr. Wilson, welcome to the Dear Penal Show. Mr. Wilson, this is a question. I'll say, what are some of these reactions? Is it a positive reaction or a negative reaction? Mr. Wilson, what reactions are you talking about? Why? Also, is temperament the same as character or attitude?
No.
Temperament, there are three different
That's no
things.
Characters and attitude and temperament are three distinct
Temperament is different
concepts.
We say character and attitude. Maybe another time, so we will talk about that. Mr.
Yes.
Baffo, thank you so very much. Mr. Baffo, my Bible quotes be which I am hoping say you better take your time to read them and know where he's coming from. Was it Proverbs chapter 14, verse 17, 15 verse 1, 15 verse 1, 15 verse 18. Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 9, James chapter 1 verse 19 to 20. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 32, Galatians chapter 5 verse 22 to 23, and Ephesians chapter 4 verse 31 to 32. Wow, Mr.
Thank you, Mr. Balfour. That is very.
I'm going to take my time to read
a lot of references.
Yeah.
Thank you, and a lot of sources. Thank you.
I'm happy to see you here, Sister Kuya. Say what an important topic. Thank you for bringing this to the table. Thank you, Sister Kuya, for being here. Must say how many. I believe says of Mame or Mr. Kofi, one of you might have said something or say how many people get this guidance. This is a learning platform. Once again, we are learning, and I hope say share the link for others to also learn as well. My dear sister Lomo is here. Sister Lomo, I hope you are doing well. I'm going to call you after the show. Greetings to my distinguished panelists. You are all looking amazing. How are you doing? We are all doing great by the grace of God. Sister Lomo, I hope you are also doing well. Mr. Baffo said, Merrick.
Pastor Pena, I'm saying Baffo said, you kind of Merrick.
Say mock na me kind and say mock.
I say, wow, well explained. Thank you, Mr. Kofi. Mr. Kofi, Sister Kuya said, thank you very, very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome to speak here.
Communication is a key. Lack of it creates confusion. Very, very, very true.
That is
you
true.
Are very, very true. Mr. Barnes, thank you so much for coming on the Dear Penal Show. Also, great program, very helpful. I hope everybody is doing well. My dear sister Bernice, welcome to the Dear Penal Show. It's been a while we've seen you here. I'm glad to see you here. Welcome. Marani.
Hey, Marani.
Marani didn't need the Ekumio. I can't even pronounce it. Why had which of the James is he talking about? Who said something about James?
Well, because I think Mr. Baffo gave the reference, like a source in the book of James. And
Marani.
James, different types of
the Bible quotes that I read aloud previously. Mr. Kofi explained temperament with our reaction to people behavior and asking what okay. This is when he was
Oh, I
what
see. Okay.
okay. It was a question that you asked earlier. So on we go. Thank you everybody for the comments, the questions, and your consents. We are very, very pleased. So Mami, Brakofi, my next question to you guys. So Mami also won't be importance. So let's say
Mami, emphasis na yentu aso. Now we decide the importance of the temperament, no. Say, who I so be a who says how to we say Obiana. So I ended our relationships. And then when it comes to career choices, career choices, aligning your temperament with your profession can increase job satisfaction. So it is important to know what temperament empo wadwuma wa first when to say obeye. So when you have problem with your colleagues, our office ho, you call nipa ma na o nyinwi. O boss kra na be kan bibia say wadwene mu da ho na otie na wo kontokwa. So it is very, very important. Say obia behu saa de when it comes to your career choices. Then stress management. You should know what triggers your actions. Obi ho ma stress chena ni behavior is different. And so kwa no nim say stress high dey action. It's no obehu saa niema we say nyina e ma hu stress management, how you manage your stress, what triggers, and then the coping of mechanisms. I say utumi edishe edumayom. And then the last one emotional intelligence. Oba another time I be share I can answer. I would love us to treat that emotional intelligence topically. It's very, very important.
Topic. Yes, very, very great topic. Yes.
Baby na yare. Eti asama ni panse ni bufu kura ha no ho kura na chese. The way I be handle no a hard journey pa ye. Emotional intelligence. And then Master Kofi said something about communication, isn't it?
Yeah.
Effective communication. When you know your temperament, and ya sembia eba wonum na yesa o kache nipa. Obi o ha the first say o ye panyini nti ofo say bibia eba na num bia yesa o ka because or your leader, because or your mother, because or your father, because he's a husband, because he's a wife, she's a wife. So asembia eba na num bia no on mene ho ye. On susu ye say asam na America no Master Kofi ebe ha emotions ade epena ebe ha emotions no funny pa wo ye ho kra no anse wa bie na no aka ne saa aka ne tra de ego honom na fe akofa how de ede aba and saa ne ma we nyina ye hu ewo yawofuo mu ane tete no antete ya omde mae no saa ne ma we o ma nkyere ye nti o ma amoa ye. So even when it comes to knowing the temperament of our children, we find it very difficult to know the temperament of our children. And it's very, very important to know the temperament of one kasawuma, why then one na ebebwa. So maybe the importance of knowing your temperament. Obi our platform so I would it is very, very important. So call a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come and join us, so that you listen to wisdom, the nuggets of wisdom. How are you going to react? How are you going to respond? Even in environment in the church. And I wish pastors need a brave platform so now because
church leaders, deaconesses. Yes.
Yes, they have serious problem when it comes to managing their temperament.
Yes.
How in the body of Christ. In fact, the spirit is Holy Ghost. Not these hurting for feelings, hurting for emotions. Now you can maybe any can say you can. I wish that the pastors will come on this platform and they will come and learn so that they will know temperament and kasa pulpit. So I think me the enubesi anafe ya to aso.
Yo, so for my that's in Yamisha. With that
Amen.
being said, no. Yeah, now after the show, people call me and be like, "Oh, yeah, mommy, no fairness of mommy, or yes, of mommy." And Kasa, and I say it's just a term. So, if yeah, and also if you only sorry, be and I told them the little that I know about you, no. So I'm giving you this opportunity to tell us who you really are, your church, where it's located, and other stuff that you want us to know about you, please.
With myself for power, almost I could feel myself. Papa, I'm writing myself in AI language. My name is Nanajo Obasono. I'm from Asante Mampong, Kokobin. That is where I come from. And my parents are still alive by the grace of God. And my father is the Asehine of Asante Mampong.
Wow.
Yes. So
hey,
I'm a princess.
And they empower your princess up.
Efi.
No. Yeah, woman, no. They told me, me fancy me Christian name, Wadakam. Hey, Rebecca. Your friend Rebecca Ajiman, a Japan.
I remember. That's my mom's name.
Now, me so me call school. Any year, me call school. Ever year private secretary. Ever produce buying company. Ehwana mininya me calling. At the same time, no na me sanso media, mo na me advertising and communication and marketing. Ewo GIG. Yeah, it's me call na me call weekend classes and evening classes. So ewo GIG because I love the media. I love to be in the media. So then I resigned from working with the produce buying company and came into media fully and then ministry fully. So I went to Southern Ghana Bible Institute. That's Assemblies of God. That was my church. So I went to Southern Ghana Bible Institute. So when I married, my first marriage, I went to the man's church. That is Forward in Faith Ministries, and graduated as a pastor from African Multination Bible College. So from there, then we ended up at Integrity School of Ministry. It's also a Bible school. I went to upgrade myself. Then I went to do theology, Successful Ministers Academy. And then from there, I went to Excellence Theological Seminary, where I graduated as a doctor in theology and in ministry.
Wow.
My church is Praise Outreach Ministries at Wager.
Okay.
Yes, Wager, Praise Outreach Ministries. And then I am the leader for Women of Worth Ministries to Diamond Ladies Network.
Okay.
And then the host of Etisen Show on CTV, and then the host of Live Worship on Number One. And then currently, I also manage the gospel station of Class Media Group. I'm the channel manager for the gospel station, Number One FM. That's 175.
You wear a lot of hats, oh, mommy.
I was going to say that.
So you wear a lot of hats.
And then the CEO of Aroma Counseling Consults. It's a counseling firm, yes, that we sit and then we counsel people. I do a lot of things. Yes, I'm industrial man. If I'm not lazy, I do a lot of stuff. So that's all about me for now. Yes.
Thank you very, very,
so
very,
this can easily put you in one temperament category. I've already seen it.
I appreciate you coming on the show because I know that you're extremely busy. And
yes.
to have you on my show is like should I say privilege? It's a blessing. Let me use that word. It's a blessing.
Sister.
And
I
really
always want to be on the show. I want to make time every Saturday and be on the show because people must learn. There are a lot of
Yes.
things that we need to teach
yeah,
people outside here.
yeah.
Yes. So now I told Mr. Graham, who is my PA, who is managing me, that he should try and then my timetable, no, cancel some of the appointments and fix you there so that I can be on the show.
Thank you very much, of Mommy.
We appreciate
I'm
you,
so
Osaf Bami.
I'm so
Very,
glad to
very,
have
very
Welcome.
much
you on the
appreciate.
show. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Without
Welcome. You're welcome.
and thank you also for your self explanation. Me can say black of my brofune for identifying yourself on the show. Ebema Obie who say platform. This is something that I realized far years back. Say there are certain things that to me I feel say yeah, if I'm right to use the word common sense, but a lot of people don't see any maybe I think say yeah petty like a neman kitty about life and they have no idea about. So that was one of the reasons that attracted me to set up this platform to
Done
make
well, Pa, and I want you to push it.
so
I
thank
want
Yes.
you
you to
very much, and I'm
Yes.
glad to have you all behind me so that this is a yeah, if it's a calling, a vision, whatever that is, no, Nyankopon nankasa no di ebedu where he wants us to be. In this of my
I said, not make us no make say when I married, that was my first marriage. Yeah. So I've been a divorcee for 4 years now.
Nti say no, yeah, call number 2 ana.
Miracle is on the way coming. Miracle is on the way.
Yeah, share
Yeah,
number 2 ana. World War II.
bonfire.
Nyame ne ye
Yeah,
boa.
bonfire. Nyame ne yɛ boafo ɛsɛ yɛsua nneɛma yɛhwɛ
Yeah,
kwan mu ne rent mu yie yɛmpɛ sɛ yɛbɛyɛ mistake bio.
right, right. Yeah,
Yes.
that's it. Nyame sharp as of mommy. Nyame sharp.
I have
That's
2 children. I have Abby and Alexina. Yes.
a mommy,
Okay.
and I say a boy and a
No,
girl.
a boy and a girl. The boy is in Accra final year.
Oh,
Then
when
the
you
girl, yes, he's almost 18 years.
okay.
Then the girl is 15. She's in SS1 now.
Okay. That's of mommy. Young baby we now recently I identified her. No, who is she? Is she not your baby?
A
Girl.
young baby.
Girl, no, girl, Febi, no. And I know
A miracle baby. I prayed for a couple
oh,
and
I
gave them a prophecy that
Papa.
more than that.
Like, seriously, so all this one, I thought so about.
Abby.
I see.
Ọmọ de neto nkwa ndị bebree ọmụ a nyame nam yɛ so a yɛabɔ mpaeɛ ama barren women na awo deɛ nkwa no nyinaa nso ho ɛfɛ bebree nti me nananom deɛ ɔmo dɔɔso
Yeah. We ask for more grace on you. Say Nyankopɔn tonko so a normal onye nhyira enye nhyira
Amen.
enye nhyira pa baby bia
Amen.
wodo na besi bia Nyankopɔn ɔmfa hɔ no mma asɛm bia ebefi wano aba bia enka koma na ntwe aka
Amen.
Nyankopɔn wɔ Yesu di mu amen.
Amen. Listen to me, amen. I tell you, amen.
Amen. This is my baby, Millie. I hope you are doing well. I say thank you for this particular statement, ma. Yes, that. Sister, Sister, I say, I applaud you, woman of God. Woman of God, where your credentials need the like a bro adjoining to so I didn't know that I have gem on my shoe, and I'm proud that I have you here. We need more of you in our society. Yes, so we need more of you, of mommy. Mr. Wilson say very tall
Credentials. Whoa.
Hey.
No.
Yeah.
See?
Uh-huh.
It's about what it
Hi.
one big
Hi. I saw for one being.
Oh, mercy for me, oh, mercy, mercy.
I see.
Biography.
Biography akasa and then mama wa can biography kudos to you so
Maybe
far.
not, I think say now now be say my word to describe the house of Mami Kaita. I think say or the biography to my sort of Mami and my
Oh,
the
okay.
biography.
You
Yeah.
any for thank you. And I am lots of words into me that's thank you very much. Mr. Wilson say my application. Hey, Mr. Wilson, no be here or baby your application for now.
What kind of application? Is it for a Juma and I say for
Application is
any
not for Ejima. I can read
yeah. What
I
the jai?
can read
What
his
the jai?
mind from a
Don't worry.
distance.
Also mami vetting very pa.
No,
And they
Oh,
said
yes.
it.
I'm
no,
going
so
to
Uh,
scrutinize him.
application B
yeah,
should go to
scrutinizing
come.
pa.
Application B should come through me before I miss.
Exactly.
Yeah, at some
Oh,
so
gracias.
any application should come through me before
Oh,
I
gracias,
forward it.
corrido. Gracias. Gracias, corrido.
Sister Kia say, woman of God, may God bless you with your destiny partner. Amen.
Amen.
Destiny
On the way
partner.
coming. Oh,
No dey hear here
on the way
because
coming.
papa will be
Hey,
until we phrase and then also akwakoye bibi o
Yeah.
and here you
Oh,
go.
okophobia. Or if the person doesn't understand his temperament, and or just like you said. So
And Adia Panana Obi Busa say, may so for mommy and I say may so for bar.
yeah.
I am
What's
both.
Okay.
we are
The
of Mami
difference
so for bar.
so for mommy no, and yet so for mommy, asa for mommy. Obi a
Okay.
owari for.
Yeah,
Obi a owari for. And I was married to an apostle for 15 years. Yeah.
wow.
So I was Asafo Mame before I became Sofo Mame. Before I said Sofo Ba. Iti ni nyinaa bi ma ye ni nyinaa bi nti baby ama handle bi nti enye
Baby, I say.
everywhere.
Now follow
Baby,
our social media handles here because I was telling someone that I listen to you a lot on Facebook every Sunday morning because the time difference helps me to be able to listen to your programs on Facebook ninety. So be episode follow and I say Bibisa or social media handles here.
Nanadra Obasono, Facebook. Nanadra Obasono. And then IG, the same thing, Nanadra Obasono. TikTok, Reverend Dr. Nanadra Obasono. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry, sir. Yeah, shifted. Yeah, topic nekakra. I just wanted people to have clarity of who my beautiful lady is. And then they are clear, you know. They say,
And then the mama
go to the day you treaty temperament. You know what she is and who she really is. Yeah, that's it of mommy. Say, watch it, who you really are. And see, if next week we are going to treat each
types.
Each type. You better type bakubia near 3 boas. You better topic of mommy. When you get to know your temperament, you yourself, you can bet many all the other temperaments. I relate it with no confusion or bibi bonny bia.
Obi cry for no.
You can have yeah. Sana me meti, but I think that with me, phlegmatic near higher, and then I have a little bits and pieces of.
Now, about only some minim dia meti
Those are
see how kind of just because of what you just your biography just told me who you are.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Hey, what's up, Ovi?
Because of my mission, me say, me are very reserved, but when I'm on the show, I'm a different person. Obi to me coffee show no about say it looks like when I'm in who said is it you know
Exactly.
you oh no besides how do you talk like that and like oh no you know I mean I'm saying
Osofo Mami is kind of say choleric melancholic. It's a blend of two. People
you
can blend about, oh yes, because I can tell you she's bold, she decides, she's confident, she's result oriented, right? And
you
then she's
This is
also
a
detail
radio.
focused,
Yes,
very
hey.
organized,
how they
quality
take it
driven,
uh-huh
and also a little bit of a kind of say sanguine. So we'll go into details, but I saw it. And I,
Where
oh,
redeem it?
before,
Mr.
yes,
Bako see
already.
chief examiner
And
Bako see
before then,
that
Ohima, before then, yeah, let's ask the audience. I mean, next week. So it's fun to say,
and
if you are the type who enjoys people, you like talking and make friends easily, type S in the chat.
there be
If
next
you are
week
the type
tie
next
ye
week,
say ye ni na obi akọhwehwẹ ne type
yes.
obiara study the
So
type who you really are. Oh yeah phlegmatic. Oh yeah melancholic. Oh yeah sanguine. Oh yeah there. So next week
who you then?
no
Okay.
actual what type of temperament are we? Yeah, or blends, but who one is dominant, one is
Dominant. Yes.
Exactly.
dominant.
You
Uh-huh.
can have two
They are
dominant
dominant. No?
temperaments.
They are dominant. No? That is where you belong. And no na oh yeah. Say be oh yeah
Mhm.
phlegmatic. I would say oh yeah
Yeah.
we hands your next week yeah back. Be a metro who you are. So
It's not percent the moment. No.
that
If
would
you
be
are the type who enjoys people, you
that
like
would be our own
talking,
time
you make friends,
for
type
temperament.
S.
Not that I there.
If you naturally take charge, you hate wasting time and
Uh-huh.
like quick results, think about it. You type C next week. Okay. If you are the type that like that doing things properly, you notice details at this miss and you plan carefully. Yeah. You type M. And then if you're the type that prefers peace, you dislike drama, and people describe you as calm, then
Mm-hmm.
you need to type P. Watch out for that. So
That
these
is
are the
me.
things I want you to think about it.
That
See?
is me.
So I'm just giving
Calm.
you I'm just with the breadcrumbs to see what you are. Okay. You want me to repeat that?
No, don't say it.
No. I say if they want me to repeat it. If you prefer
Oh, okay.
peace, if you dislike drama,
Letters, no, just write it in full. Oh
just
yeah,
write it in full.
phlegmatic.
Okay.
For
So
me,
if
platform.
you
I have gurus here. Just write
yeah.
it's all like phlegmatic. Oh yeah, sanguine. Oh yeah, there you brag
No,
of it.
actually,
I have all of them
exactly.
very
Yes.
accommodating. Oh, good. Yeah,
Yes.
Mr.
Yes.
Wilson,
So
why?
if you yes. Yeah.
Mr.
So that's
Bafo,
it.
come again. Mr. Bafo, yes, say. And
Me
next year,
say if you prefer peace, you
mm,
dislike drama,
mm,
and people describe you as calmer, figure
mm.
out who you are.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
And then
phlegmatic.
if you are the type that likes things to be done properly, you notice details that other people miss and you plan carefully, then think about who you are. If you are the type that naturally take charge, okay, you hate wasting time and you like quick results and excellent results, then find out who you are. And then if you are the type who enjoys people, you like talking, you easily make friends, and you easily outgoing, then figure out who you are. Until next week, we'll find out the details about all this that I'm just saying. So it's just like giving you the breadcrumbs. It's a teaser for next week. Is what I'm
Mr.
saying.
Lomo say I don't know mine. No, and then
You'll
today you
find
have
out
to do
soon.
homework. Obia share who you are.
Ah,
And see, Obia share who homework. Brag of you. Oh, yeah, then.
yes.
What is your temperament?
Mia, you'll find out next week.
Who na who Trisha for temperament awareness of my media. So I want to know there. You don't have to
Okay,
wait till
so
next week. If you're able to identify some of my miss, what is yours?
Eh? Eh?
Eh?
I
Eh?
think I think I think I think so I am I like being like, detail oriented. I'm detail focused. I like being organized. I like quality driven. I'm loyal and very analytical. So you might put me in the melancholic
Yes.
temperament, but
And
I'm also
you like talking to
Yes.
You like talking to away there.
Yes, and I'm very sociable. So that's what I'm saying. I'm a blend. I am not okay. So melancholic is my dominant temperament, but I
Okay.
also blend with the two
You,
or more. And
Mr.
so
Bako
that's why I mean
say
it's not many of stuff for mommy on the same level, no, because
you.
we
Hey.
Yati. Mr. Bafo say, I have all. Mr. Bafo, you have all. You have
you
both of
have
them,
all.
each of
To
them,
be
but Mr.
dominant.
Bafo is the most dominant. But what I say, you are saying, I say, Mr. Kofi, I try to say, I explaining and kaka. Which one is
Yeah,
dominant in Nina? No, say, oh, you say. Sister Kuya say, oh, yes,
yeah.
sanguine. Your sister Kuya,
Sanguine.
that.
Okay.
Next week,
Your sister great aspect.
every Yibiano, you be treat, you be fat one.
Sanguine no nkyɛ na ɔne ɔmo di agorɔ a na ɔmo bu afu.
Sanguine for you see mubufu ntente me ya mpa si se
Ɔmo
kuya.
ka
Yes,
agorɔ
that's their challenges.
panko
Oh,
nkyɛ
okay.
na adeɛ yɛ ɔmo ya.
Okay.
Also, Mama is right. That's their challenges. Sometimes they are impulsive, they easily get distracted, they can start many
Exactly.
things but struggle to finish them.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Sister
And
Doris
so what
say,
helps
I
them is
say,
like they like structure, they like to be reminded all the time, they like to be, so we'll talk about that next week. So
you.
but what I want to say is that um none of the temperament is there's no temperament that is better than the other one.
Mm,
Okay.
Mm.
I want to say that
okay.
yes, no
Obiara wɔ
temperament
ne
is
deɛ.
better than the other.
Mm.
Na wɔ ne
So
weakness ɛne ne
um
strength.
yes. So we have to so we'll go into the more details next and then all the things will come out. So
Sister
this is
Lomo
a great
said, I
topic.
think I'm with Brack of you. And I'm so Neo pay or Neo try to share your temperament. She's the
Oh,
same
okay.
temperament as yours. That's what she's
Okay.
saying. And
Okay.
Mr. Want to say Mr. Kofi is a critical observer, a yampa. And the observer and they give it to him or your observer, but I don't get angry easily. Oh yeah, can't say angry
Mm,
for me, sanguine for me, say yeah, a little bit nti nina ye be treaty.
yeah.
For or say sociable natural leaders of mama you earlier on you said okay we say or say or a sociable natural leader talking organizing compassion
Organizing,
and
compassionate, kind.
kind.
Okay. Okay.
You yeah that's it. Well. Honey, I did a show in BCN. We have talked a lot. So Mame has also helped us to know who she really is. What kind of biography kakra the chair. Brack of next week.
Applications on the way coming.
No application. No, me see more fan farming. So
And
come
I
to
mean,
Yes.
can
me.
say kind of what?
Mo fa
Okay.
fa me nua ba
What
so.
it? Why
Better
not
than
say on
approved
the
guy.
application, man?
I'll do the screening and then I will forward it to my
You
boss.
shortlist the candidates, not
Yes. And the next thing, I mean, same time, and then yeah, app no, yeah, software ne edistebi and kakanti ne ma yeah
Yeah.
chair, and we are going to be on time next week. So next Saturday, we meet
Yeah.
here 2 p.m. as usual, Eastern Standard Time, and then 7 p.m. Greenwich Meridian Time. Yeah, the asida kese pa ma is Osofuba here in the US or in Ghana? Hey, Osofuba is
Eh,
in
mo fa
Ghana.
me ko. Mo fa me ko.
Osofuba is in Ghana. I said the invitation, no best lion kakra. Na
Ai,
Eh. I also my myself brand Billy holidays, Kaka. We want the
ai
details.
ti mo fa me ntem.
Amen.
Nya ne
Mr.
intentem.
Bafo, are you in the US? And if you are in the US, which state are you, please? Aha, nti ha na yɛde yɛ show ni besi ene. Yɛne yɛatwetwe nkɔmmɔ bebree nti yɛda mo nyinaa ase. Our viewers, you don't know how grateful I am to have you all here. Sɛ munni ha, saa show we say it's not going to air. Nti time
Yes.
biara yɛda mo ase paa sɛ munya mmerɛ ɛne yɛba ne yɛbɛsua. Oh, you are ɔse Virginia, we can meet, right? I'm also in
Eh,
Virginia. Nti
and Virginia for mo nya ne ntem fa invite ne mbra. This year I said it be best ra mo ba.
yɛbɛhwɛ nti yɛda mo nyinaa ase yɛtiefoɔ ne yɛahwɛfoɔ nyinaa nyame nhyira obi biara asɔfo maame. You know I always appreciate you coming here and I am grateful to have you to be a destiny helper. And me bonfire ama say bibia da wakoma so bia obisa nyankopon no fa ma why oma obema obete wase bema obema wo calling on you no man no medum no nemo obema wa so higher oma wonye kesi the nyankopon share what is of mommy with all your business. Look at how you have elaborated things to us today. Nini na you still have time for me to nyamisha. Brakofi, I started this program with you. Nyamisha, always. I just said my friend, Wadakra. If you are cry, I don't give him the topic name. Temo. If you have a fan, and then you be na no pan ma send you say, oh mommy, why are you?
At the
end of the day, he'll be here. Brakofi, I can't thank you enough. I'm so appreciative. Thank you for always coming on the show. And thank you to our viewers. We will see you all next Saturday, 2 p.m. And bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone. Love you. Have a great weekend.
Oh, sir. So, see, we meet a couple of times at various programs. Just say, oh, young. Mr. Bafo, get in touch. Why? We can meet. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. I'm Shamunina.